a shared hill where both a Hindu temple and a Muslim dargah reside. What exactly is happening in the court on this?
Well, in fact, the senior advocate N. Jodhi, appearing for the Joint Commissioner in HR&CE department, has made a reference to an old book written by who he claims is an archaeology expert, and has made a concluding statement saying that the pillars atop the Tiruparankundram hill, he says that there are about 4 such pillars. None of them belong to Hindus, is what the HR&CE department says. In fact, they've also added that many years back, the Digambar Jain, who resided on the hills, who did not want to be seen in public and wanted to be reclusive, those who resided atop the hill actually used these pillars as lighting at night during times of discussions and meeting and to congregate. So it was for this purpose by Jain Munivars, by Jain Digambar Seers, why these pillars were used to light a lamp. It wasn't used by Hindus traditionally. It wasn't a customary part of the Karthigai Deepam festival, but it is a concocted and a made-up narrative by the petitioner's side, is what the HR&CE department says, and thereby making it very clear that the pillar, the controversial Deepathoon as it is, does not belong to Hindus. It is not meant to light on the eve of Karthigai Deepam, but it was used by Jain seers for their purpose, is what the HR&CE department has said. In fact, the case has been adjourned. It will resume after lunch at around 2:30, post which we'll get a clearer idea of the order which will be passed by the division bench.
Thank you very much for that, Anagha Keshav, on this.